ears feel blocked, or I feel like I'm underwater or in a plane. I feel like I'm, I don't know, I feel altered. Leo's in theatre class, so I am out enjoying sunshine. I'm not sure where I'm going. Pigeons too. There's the beautiful museum that I still haven't made time to go see. Also, Pinot new collection of contemporary art. The Pinot Museum, which is a beautiful historic building that's been lots of different things, including a stock exchange. So it was one bell for 10:30 at Saint-Eustache. Saint-Eustache. Hi, JC. Which was built over 100 years, which isn't so long compared to Notre Dame. Built between 1530 and 1630. It's really hot. Hi, Mark. Thanks for coming in. Oh, he's a little hedgehog. They're so sweet. I love them so much. So is there only one around, Mark? Hello. You've got beautiful colours. Wow. Green and purple. What was I going to say? I can't remember. Something. Little kid learning to talk English. Some magnolias. There's a person living there with all their stuff, like boxes of gear and clothes, horse to hang the clothes. There may have been more as the food pot was empty this morning. Or it might just be a very hungry individual. This is the beautiful column here, Catherine de Medici. It wasn't always this building. It used to be a very fancy mansion back in the day. Hotel de... what's it called? Hotel de something. Let's go have a look. Nice day, yeah. I'm wearing my glasses, but I can't see anything. Maybe I need sunglasses to... what's the word? Eyesight sunglasses. We'll have to put the night cam out. Yes. So isn't this stunning? I'll read out the history. The column was built in 1578 by the architect Jean Boulon for the hotel. Well, they call it a hotel, but it's not a hotel in English. For the mansion of Queen Catherine de Medici. In 1606, the hotel became the residence of the Count of Soissons. It was then destroyed in 1748. So the column remains its only vestige. And it stands 31 meters tall and 3 meters wide. Houses internal staircase with 147 steps. Yeah, it's quite interesting. Crowned by mysterious metal structure, the column could have been used as an observatory by the Queen's astrologers. Its sculpted decoration consists of fleur de lis, emblem of Catherine de Medici and her late husband Henry II, with an interlaced H and C, as well as broken mirrors, symbols of lost love and mourning. And what was I going to say? Sorry, I'm not reading comments. What did it say? We have nothing built that old. Yeah, we'll have to put the night camera. Okay, I did read that. Yes, it is very old. And recently, when they were doing the works for the museum, they went inside there and they saw old graffiti from the last several hundred years. Yeah. What else can we see? Some of the decorations. Oh yeah, you can see the H. Let me see. I can't zoom in to show you details. I used to, it is very cool. Years ago, I used to manage an apartment in one of the one of the 3 or 4 oldest houses in Paris. Rien que ça, as they say in French. Just like fancy that, or a bit more than that. And what was I going to say? And the woman, it was an Australian woman who had acquired one apartment in there that used to be the place used to be owned by the monks. But all the oldest houses were owned by monks. The monks would come into Paris from various areas, and it would be the Hôtel de something of where they came from in France, the abbeys and the monks. And this one was called, the name escapes me, but it was their Latin library. It was where they had their books. And there was a column. Well, there was a medieval staircase that the previous owner had removed. I'm assuming she sold it. And behind the staircase, they discovered a column which they thought had been destroyed. And it was a column dating back from Francis, like back in the early 1500s, basically. François Ier, Francis I. And it's got fleur de lis and lots of things. I've got photos of it. It's fascinating. If you want to see it, I can share pictures. And I found an old history book that had assumed that it had been destroyed, but I knew it hadn't. I actually sent a little message secretly to someone just to tell them, by the way, to someone who'd written the book. It's not destroyed, but I didn't want to take it further because she might have to pay something special, and she should really declare it though. But anyway, we fell out for the most bizarre reason. It's, those things that haunt you for ages after because it makes no sense when someone comes, just when someone leaves your life and you have no idea why. So she, but I think I have a theory. I think she said it was because of something when it was because of something else. But it was very weird because I didn't do anything wrong. In fact, I helped her a lot. There's a lot of scaffolding on this church. Lots of different pigs here because it's the Pied de Cochon, the famous 24-hour restaurant. So they've got a collection of little pigs. Yeah. The Pied de Cochon. A little piggy bank, a little cork. We're going to go down the beautiful Rue du Jour down here. And go past the fireman's pig restaurant, yes. This looks nice. Oh, this used to be another place back in the day. It was a pub. Hee cutie. Oh, there's a really interesting sculpture inside this restaurant. It's a mushroom made of wood. Isn't that cool? Can't quite show you without the reflection, but it's 2:30 in the morning. I was thinking, wow. Did I wake you up, or you were just awake anyway? This is like a store if you're a knitter or a sewer. It's got everything under the sun, like all the little details you need. And it gets really busy. You have to wait a long time to get service, but as it's a morning, I guess it's not so busy. That's nice. Oh, there's a cold wind through here, very different from the hot sun out there. Coiffeur. Oh, it's a hairdresser's up there. It's cute when things are upstairs, but I think that they lose some business unless they advertise well. And this is typical, more of the Marais. You've got these old mansions. There's not much left, but the entrance is left in all its glory. Hotel de... what does it say again? I looked at this last time. De Royalement. L'Hotel de Royalement. Wonder who lived there. And this is the fireman station with the, you can see the boat there. Fluctuat Nec Mergitur is written in Latin. I don't know why I said that with a French accent. And yeah, that's the motto of Paris. We'll be tossed around, but we won't sink. This is beautiful down here, really charming. Agnès B is a famous French clothing store. Very French. And some roses coming through. Look well looked after, those nice fresh leaves. Huh. Oh wow, there's an oval window there that opens in the middle, opens out. So we're walking into Rue Montmartre, which is a very long street. And it goes to where you guessed it goes, eventually. Funny shoes. Doesn't say how much the funny shoes are. How much are these? Nope, they're no price. Manouche stock. Hey, I'm not a dog, I'm a Klipps. It's really cute. So it looks like very high-end, organic, best food you could possibly give your dog at 80 euros a bag. But mind you, I'm sure it lasts a long time. And you probably save from having to buy the 15 euro bags all the time. Oh, and they've got all the dog paraphernalia. Oh, they've even got coffee. This is 25 cents on the coffee machine. Nice shoes. Foie gras. Nice dress. Oh yeah, this is the area that they have all the stuff that you need for chefs. So there's loads of these places. There's one there, there's one across that's quite famous, La Bovida. And then the A. Simon place up there, and then there's another one around the corner. This one's for desserts, for the wedding cake. Happy sprinkles. Chocolate molds for Easter. And this is a beautiful restaurant here, really old fashioned, but it's really good. It's got really good, nice traditional French dishes. Bellissime. I love this. I have a subscription that I pay 15 a month for, and I get all my beauty products from them, all my creams and my face wash, everything. So I never have to buy anything. So it's not really necessarily something I would have chosen sometimes, but you know, beggars can't be choosers, and it does get me to discover some really good brands actually. And you can come here in the actual shop and choose and pay a set price and get a basket full of stuff. It's quite a cool concept, but it's just sort of like a big tester size that you get, so it runs out quite quickly, but it's still really financially worth it. So I never have to invest in, I never have to have a beauty budget because of that. It's a nice dress. Right, well, I'm going to go because I am to pick up Leo at 15:15 and I want to walk around a bit, and I haven't actually had breakfast. I want to grab something somewhere that I can take away. And thanks for coming on a little walk with me, and I'll see you soon. Bye. I'll wait till you say bye and make sure that the delay has worked. It has. Thanks, Mark. Bye.